Hello, hi, my name is Debbie, and I'd just like to introduce you to a couple of the books that I've written. One is called Life is for Living, which is about the law of attraction. It's a pretty good book, I think. It's an introduction to the law of attraction. Life is for Living. At the end of each chapter, it's got a little section, things to do, ways to get through the law of attraction and to kind of help you understand it. Sometimes the law of attraction, it's actually about all of the time. We use it whether we realize it or not, and sometimes the problem is that we've got blocks to get into things that we need in life. So in here also introduces ways to get through those blocks with tapping, etc. It tells you a little bit about my life, how I managed to get myself here in Portugal, where I love my life. Everything is fantastic, and I really think this is a really good book if you're into the law of attraction and would like to find out a little bit more about it. I've also written another book called The Gateway to Happiness. This is my latest book. I love this one. It's very much about just being happy and how simple it is to be happy. It's also quite simple to read. I think you could read it really in a weekend if you wanted to get through to find out, well, come on, it's so easy to be happy. It's a lot to do with living in the now. Again, at the end of each chapter, it's got little sections of, things to do. Let me see, can we tell you what some of the chapters are called? We've got things, we've got quite a lot of chapters. They're all quite short, so it's quite easy to get through. Things about like living in the now, how to let go of old hurt, giving gratitude for every little thing we have. It's the tiny little things we have. When you give gratitude for those, you find other things just happen to pop into your life so easy. How to look after your physical and mental well-being. A lot has got to do about, spending time in nature, helping to remember that the bad times will pass. And sometimes we have this thing of feeling like, oh, this shouldn't happen to me. But sometimes, unfortunately, bad things do happen. And it's a little bit quite simply about how to get through those. We've got about, quit worrying, which is also something we have to do, because at the end of the day, worrying about something is not going to make us happy. Worrying about it is also not going to make things better. It's not going to make it work. So, hey, we just got to get through that as well. How to make things happen. And we've got things like, do not confuse happiness with pleasing others. Sometimes we feel like that's what it's about, like to be happy and accepted, we have to please everybody. But it's a lot about being yourself and just enjoying life, banishing fear from your life. The last chapter is called The Real Key to Happiness, which we leave till the end. There's no point in me going in there and spoiling the whole book for you. It's not good when somebody tells you the last chapter of a book. But if you're short on Christmas presents, birthday presents, I would recommend one of these books. They're both available on Amazon. I think this one is roughly about €10. $7.99, I think. This one works out, I think, about €11. I can't remember what it is in pounds, but they're both on Amazon. They're both on the Book Depository. Book Depository, you can get free delivery. Amazon, I think, depending on where you are, you can get free. I think there's free delivery on this one because it's over £10. But I really do recommend both these books, obviously because I've written them, and that's a good reason to recommend them. But also, I just think they're good books to have, and it's the kind of book you can also get this one. Life is for Living on Kindle, but there's something I like to actually have a physical book and hold a physical book. so you can go back to chapters. Sometimes you want to underline little bits that, you know, sometimes we just forget about the simple things that can make us happy, or the simple things that can change our life. And sometimes to underline little bits and read it again, it finally gets to you and you realise, oh, how easy it is really to be happy. Sorry about my dogs barking in the background, but they're part of the thing that make me happy. Going off into the forest every day and exploring and just loving nature and being with the trees and the energy and positive, happy energy. So I do hope you manage to read them. As I say, this one is called Unlocking the Gateway to Happiness. By myself, Debbie Phelan, and you'll also get Life is for Living, which hopefully will be equally as good. Hey, why not buy both of them for like €20? Isn't that worth it? Anyway, have fun, have a wonderful life, and I do hope you like my books, and I do hope you get to read them. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.